Checked every fret. I mean, not a dead one. Set up so nice. It's part of our inspection and why it takes us so long to check in these guitars. So you might have seen the shorts that we did yesterday with Maria spinning the guitars like Vanna White. The box. I'd like to buy a vowel. It's an A. Just a grade I'd give this guitar. So I'm still checking it in. I'm going over it. This is part of our inspection that we do when we check it in. We unbox them. We look it over. I mean, this is Myrtlewood, and this is a Pursuit EXS Concerto TECE. So it's a tiger's eye. And earlier I was talking about this live, that the tiger's eye doesn't have anything to do with the grain. Some people think like that's the tiger's eye, like down in here. That's not the tiger's eye. That's just a book matched grain. And it's beautiful. And I can tell you this, these Myrtlewood, everything they do, whether it's Myrtlewood, European spruce, mahogany, any of their guitars. But I wanted to do a video on this, even though I was briefly talking about it as I was checking them in before, because I can't get over it. This is the Concerto, and I've primarily been playing on the concert size, which is very nice. It's comfortable. But this is the Concerto Dreadnought. And it's such a full sound. I mean, it's just full. And keep kind of maneuvering because the lighting in here, I just chose to be working in our front room today instead of the acoustic room. But it's just, I love it. And so let me tell you, I did take some pictures and I put them on our website of this particular one. But it really, you don't have to get serial number specific with it. Any one of these is going to be fantastic. And the setup right out of the box is perfect. I mean, sometimes people, they go to buy a new acoustic guitar and they say, oh, can you do a set? These are just amazingly made acoustic guitars. The setup right out of the box is phenomenal. And, every playing style is slightly different, but the luthiers that made this guitar with Breedlove and then the quality control, they do a fantastic setup. So it comes out of the box ready to play. Fishman Presys 2. Yeah, I think it's a Presys 2. It might be Presys 1. Fantastic. And it's got a built-in tuner and all. And all the electronics work. But, I mean, it just rings out. Solid top, sustain on this Myrtlewood. It's all Myrtlewood. And it's just gorgeous. But don't get too hung up on the grain, I mean, I think they're great looking no matter which model it is. But the tiger's eye is not the grain. It's the finish. It's this amber finish. Well, it's supposed to be like tiger's eye stone. I think it's a stone. Is it a stone, Maria? Isn't it a gem or something? I don't know. But it's more the coloring. But listen, just boom out. Anyways, no matter what your playing style is, it sounds fantastic. Killer setup. There's little copper inlays in there. Anyways, this is, again, we're still checking it in multi-point inspection. It looks like I'm just playing it for fun, but I'm really checking it out and make sure. And it is. I mean, it's set up perfectly. It's ready to play. And I think you'll love it. This guitar is well under $1,000. And if you do a search on our website for Concerto, Dreadnought, or Tiger's Eye, specifically, let me see if I can scroll over to it. It's going to be it's under the Breedlove Pursuit Exotic S Dreadnought Concerto, which is the size, the Concerto versus the Concert. So it's a regular Dreadnought size, the Concerto. It's booming though. I think it's more like a jumbo sound, but a very comfortable body. profile across the board, and the paddle headstock versus the asymmetrical, which would be on the concert stylus. Anyways, this is the Concerto Tiger's Eye Cutaway CE, and I gotta tell you, it's a bargain. I can't believe it's not thousands of dollars, and it's not. I mean, I hesitate to say the price because prices can change, right? Right now, we've got it at $7.99, and you can't go wrong with this guitar. Whether it's this particular one or any one of these, Concerto, Tiger's Eye, and the Pursuit Exotic. And again, it looks like I'm just playing it for fun. It's fun, but I'm just checking it out so I can complete my multi-point inspection, which is, with a small shop like us, we receive less guitars than some of those big corporations, but we'll ship them anywhere, really anywhere where you are. But yeah, this one definitely checks out. It's got a great setup, beautiful looking. The Concerto, the Breedlove Pursuit Exotic S Concerto. I'm probably going to put this on reverb, I guess. I don't know. So if you see this on reverb, just keep in mind, reverb's got its place for fees and such. It's a business. We're a business. I encourage you to check out ecgmusic.com wherever you see this video. Hopefully you see it on our YouTube channel and check it out directly. But if you happen to see it on, well, I might even link it on the product. But if you're on ecgmusic.com, just, it's under the Breedlove collection, the acoustic collection, acoustic electric, because it's got the Fishman pickup on it. Oh man, it's a joy to play. I've had guitars in my hands that were so much more expensive than this that didn't play better. This is actually one of the most fun guitars I've ever played. So you're gonna love it if you get it. I gotta detune it, put it back in a box, and be ready to ship out to you. But any one of these Breedlove Pursuit Exotic, S Dreadnought Concerto, Tiger's Eye, Cutaway, Myrtlewood is unbelievable value. Right now, we've got them at only $7.99. I don't know. The suggested retail price is $1,065. That even seems low to me. Prices change. Why wait? Get it now. Oh my gosh, this is the one. I'm not trying to play your guitar. I'm not going to keep playing it all day, right? I got other guitars to tune, check in, and put back in boxes. But there, as a matter of fact, I've checked it out enough. I'm going to detune your guitar now. It's part of my multi-point inspection. I could be like some of these companies and say, well, I did a 54-point inspection. If you really read, I could say that I'm doing a 110-point inspection. I used to look at fingerprints for a living. The eye of the detail of the minutia, right? One print's the same as the other to a degree, except for the minutia, right? Like you could say, well, I'm looking at that and I can tell you what the minutia is, but I can't, that's a whole different discussion. But the point is, I'm not going to count that I check every screw, but I do. I look it over from top to bottom, take some pictures before I start detuning it like this to put it back in the box for you. Check it out, ecgmusic.com. I got to deliver a bass here. Got a friend, customer's coming in to pick up his bass, but it's Breedlove Pursuit Exotic S Dreadnought Concerto, Tiger's Eye CE Myrtlewood. Unbelievable deal. And we'll get more, but don't wait too long because it might be gone.